So, they gave us clear instructions on how to get to the next place, but I think we're gonna, I guess we should, yeah. Okay, well, alright. We're not gonna explore it, but I am really curious about this new area. I want to just get a glimpse. And we should rest. Well, it'd be faster to do this. Because yeah, I mean, the instructions said to go this way. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a new area. The Northern Islands. It said to go all the way past this and to the west. So I kind of want to go back and identify stuff and sell things, but I kind of want to really explore this though. This is pretty exciting. So I think we'll explore some of it. So let's see. Has to be a way to get inside of these trees. Thank heavens for your knowledge of cave lore. You notice a patch of extremely rare Exile mushrooms. Healing properties are greatly renowned. That's great. I don't know. We need Grey Mold Salve. There's a quest for that related to the Tower of Patrick. So we kind of need that. This actually leads back there. Okay, interesting. Which makes sense. And let's see. That looks cool. That has to be a way to get there. I don't know what this is. Definitely a way to get there though, I'm sure. Dark gray rectangle. Yeah, the instructions said blue checkpoints. That's a gray checkpoints. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, so we could. I mean, obviously there's a blockade that I guess requires the gray pass. Leave that alone for the moment. I mean, again, the original goal was to find Erica's tower. But again, I don't think we've done the waterfall ones. I don't think that we've done a lot of things. I thought we were close to be done, but clearly we have quite a bit left. I mean, no. I mean, yes and no. We have the map to explore, but we only have one more Crystal Soul. We have the Empire Teleporter, and then we have to fight Garzal, right? So it's not that much. This is okay. How do we? It has to be a secret. We get there. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. They are the shattered ruins of a tower here. Whoever attacked the place and was satisfied with no entering or destroying it, they razed it to the ground. I wonder if that was the tower of the people that we freed. That might make sense. Okay. So there's actually nothing really here. There's a few unexplored things, okay. So we've done this. Okay. I guess the checkpoints is the only place to go then. Let's see what happens when we when we do this, so you actually walk by to some degree, but yeah, to get the boat, you need to do the checkpoints. Hotel on a promontory? I've never seen this world. Nearby, it has a commanding view of the channel. Our soul, Shadow Room, has a single occupant, a golem with glittering emerald eyes. Its head turns to watch you as you approach, but as an attack, its head speaks in a slow, deep, raspy voice. Approach me, travelers. Golem says, present your great past. You get your pass out and present it. After a long pause, the golem says, you may proceed. It doesn't say or do anything as you approach. Very interesting. Okay. So this is definitely Empire territory. I want to see what the sign says. We need to go back and using staging point. Hoth's Plains. Okay, I have no idea where we are. I just want to feel the map out. So yeah, this is no go. Lots of poisonous swamps that we need to check. Yeah, this is like a new section of map as well. It's painful. Ooh, okay, lucky. I guess I didn't need to cast that, but... This cavern is choked with hills, debris, and thousands upon thousands of stalagmites. Wandering among the mass are multiples of giant lizards, some green, some red, some enormous. They don't seem interested in you at the moment. Okay, so this allows you to just bypass the swamp, but there could be something along the walls, though. There's not. Okay. Cave full of giant lizards. Great. This is gonna be a pain. Yeah, the sheer amount of basilisks is gonna be a problem. I have a feeling. I'm already regretting this, but it's fine. Get rid of a lot of them with this attack. I kind of want to try Shockstorm out. How does this work? Seems like a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do this instead. So painful.
Cool.
I missed. Okay. Yeah, we're healed up. We should be able to take this guy. Well, actually, I don't know if this would take him out, but we'll try. No. Okay. I was not going to do anything against the lizard. Did enough. Okay, so that's one group down. Got another one. Yeah, if you ever want to get experience with Basilisk, this is the place to go. So this would be 4. Yeah, I mean, this would be the best move. Painful. I think we need to give a fire resistant necklace to Mia, since he so often is the one that actually gets attacked. Okay. Yeah. Again, I don't know if there's like secrets heal, but obviously the longer we heal, the more spell points we use, and the less we gain. I mean, I guess we're all gaining experience, but you know, I don't have any interest in fighting this many lizards. It's good for the mages though. It is good for them. Yeah, imagine not having this spell. Like, we've already just defaulted to using this. Jeez. Don't know what direction he's from, though. That's kind of a problem. Alright, okay. Eh, it's fine. It seems like we need to go this way. In this remote end of the cavern, you find a shrine. It's built from huge blocks of stone, worn and cracked by the passage of many years. Notice the lizards seem to be avoiding the shrine. Interesting. It's indoor. Once inside, you move past several crude square stone pillars and find the centerpiece of the shrine. A statue of Slith 20 feet tall. The decades, or centuries, have erased all details from the statue, but it's quite recognizable. You move closer and notice something reflecting your light at its feet. After a moment of brushing away dust and mold, you find what the shining thing is. A two-tinned Slith spear, forged of fine steel in beautiful conditions despite the years of neglect. It's a pity to let such a fine weapon rot away. So, we know what's gonna happen, right? We take it, and we're gonna get attacked. When you grab the spear, nothing happens at first. When you reach the entrance to the shrine, however, you see that the lizards have gathered around it, staring at you with emotionless eyes. They don't appear to appreciate what you've done. Oh, bad. Okay, this might be a problem. Yeah, this might be an issue. We can't kill this many basilisks this quick. Yeah. It's like we need to summon things, but honestly, I feel like taking out like nine of these guys would be a better use. Depending on how much damage Flamestorm does, it might be best to cast Firestorm. Can't get all of them, but oh, some of these are giant lizards. Interesting. That is not how I expected to lose. Okay. I should have expected that, but... Yeah, so the Basilisk actually won't really the problem. Okay. Okay. The problem is they look identical. You know, you can't tell which is which. That's a Basilisk. Actually, not that many of them. So this one and this one. That's at least pretty good information. That's one down. I think it's worth knowing where to aim. There it is, okay. Yeah, I think we do this. I mean, I think Me's just gonna die again if we don't cast protection, so I guess we need to do that. You could ravage enemy, but yeah, I don't trust that. We'll see if this works, hopefully. Okay, I think we did it. Good. Hopefully it was worth it. Don't know who gave it the, I guess, yeah, Abraham, okay. Can we make it out? Yes, awesome, okay. Yeah, we need to rest, actually, but can't even cast Revive All. It's not great. Okay, I want to briefly check this. Oh. Okay, then I think this is new. So that's a new area. Before we do that though, yeah, I think it would make sense to go and finish, which I don't know how to get to this place, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. We never finished exploring this. Yeah. So I think we'll do this next time, but yeah, we made good progress. Out of order of what we were planning, but you know, we needed to explore this anyway. We still need to do the waterfall ones, I believe. So there's plenty left, really, but it's definitely coming to a close. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.